So I just landed in Istanbul and I have 35 minutes to make a free city tour before it leaves without me. This is part of my Turkish Airlines 6 Continents Challenge. And right now I'm flying from Budapest through Istanbul all the way to New York City. But here's the problem. I have to drop my carry-on in the lounge. I still have to go through passport control and somehow make it to the tour desk before they close boarding. So I'm literally running through one of the biggest airports in the world, trying not to miss this.
Down to a photo finish.
Because if I make it, I get a completely free Bosphorus River cruise, seeing both Europe and Asia in one trip. Now let's see if I can pull this off.
So I'm in Istanbul airport. When you fly from the EU and you land in Istanbul, they let you directly into the airport. So flight was uneventful, enjoyed it. Cuisine was great, delicious, great service on Turkish Airlines. Now I'm gonna go by the business lounge and actually put my bag up and rush down to the Tour Istanbul desk and see if I can do one of the free tours as well. So I'm in a little bit of a rush. I got 35 minutes before I want to go on a specific tour that closes at 6 p.m. So it's now 5:25. So I gotta go do all these things, go through passport control and get down to the Tour Istanbul desk prior to the tour. So North America is the third continent for me in this Turkish Airlines challenge. I've already been to Asia and I've been to Africa, so check out those videos as well. This airport is beautiful, really like it. It's super busy as well right now, lots of people, maybe lots of flights in the afternoon. So the Turkish business lounge is actually upstairs there. That's actually where I'm going. So I'm now very familiar with the airport. I've been through here 2 times before. You can shop until you drop here. Lots of stores. Can get busy, spend a lot of money. So the Turkish business lounge is actually upstairs here. That's where I'm going. So make my way over. I have about 25 minutes before I get to the tour desk. All right, time to go upstairs. All right, so you have a quick self-scan, then you can get in. All right, so I'm gonna show you around the lounge when I get back. For now, I'm gonna store my bags in this area. Then I'm gonna go through passport control, go to the tour, and then come back and relax at the lounge. So 127. Bag secure. All right. We got a scan out as well. The boarding pass. All right. So now I'm gonna go. I took my backpack. I'm gonna go to the tour Istanbul desk and get on this tour. Then I'll be back to the lounge and I'll show you around. There's some sleep pods here as well. I actually was just in this area, but I didn't want to bring my carry-on with me, my computer and so forth. So I left it. Exit is there. Look for the Starbucks, then the exit. So then I can get out and then I'm gonna come back in. So I have to go through passport control. Holy crap. It's a lot of people. Hopefully it won't take too long. Man, I'm down to about 7 minutes or so. I gotta really haul it. It's gonna be down to a photo finish. I'm outside baggage claim. Going to the desk right now. All right. This is the desk I need to go to. I was sweating bullets, but I made it. So I'm gonna go on the tour. But when you come here, you can get if you have a long layover, you can get a free hotel, or the desk tour Istanbul, you can get actual tour. So, oh man, now we gotta wait until 6:30, and then so 30 minutes. I probably had like 2 or 3 minutes to spare. And then, so basically everyone's here is waiting for one of the tours. So the tour that I selected was dinner in the courtyard, the Dolmabahce Palace and the Bosphorus cruise. So guys, you can actually do one of these tours if you have between 6 hours and 24 hours connection time. They have different tours that leave at different times. So if you have an opportune time, if you have a long transit and there's a tour available, and you can make it to the desk, and also you need to have an hour and a half after the tour ends, at the end of your flight as well, then that works. It seems like this one is scheduled to come back at 11. My flight's starts boarding at 11:50, but because I'm flying business, I got the fast track as well, so I'm not worried. Last time I did a tour, I was able to go through security with the fast track and be back in the lounge within 15 minutes. So hopefully I'm blessed this time as well. Man, it's a lot of people doing this tour. A ton of people. There's so many. So it's a ton of buses, guys. So many. All the way down. So lots and lots of tour buses. Guys, the airport's about 40 kilometers from the city, but in the evening traffic, it's really, really horrible. So we've been driving for approximately just over an hour, and not sure how long we have left, but it's like stop and go. Guys, I think it's time for the evening prayers, so you can hear the prayers coming from all the mosques. Okay. All right. That's right.
The oldest Istanbul in the first settlement in the left area. It is historical peninsula. As Genoa's colonies, the daily location in the most violent sultan. The fish in originally Genoa. Genoa means Salata in Persian. So in the first time, Justinian, Rome Empire, Justinian first, he built a tower in the same place. Later, when the Genoese people from here in 13th century, they rebuilt the new tower. So the oldest his picture. You see Turkish flag. It should be Atatürk's picture together with Turkish flag. So Atatürk area, one of the popular area, young generation. The first time it's built, they opened for the university. Turkish Republic. Turkish Republic in 1973. Very valuable and special area.
El águila es el símbolo de Beşiktaş. Galatasaray. Topkapı está ahí, ubicado en la colina. Hay algún
Palace architecture is very, very important because it is the first modern palace of Ottoman people after Topkapı. Topkapı is exactly Oriental style. Dolmabahçe is modern and European style. Baroque and Rococo. This two section, first section is administration and management area is Selamlık. And second section is harem. Harem is for ladies and private privacy area. About 285 groups.
So guys, part of the tour was in English, other part in Spanish. I have no idea what guy was talking about, but he's a little bit more entertaining and his projection was good. But hey, I couldn't follow. I was just listening. It's a really tight fit, but they make it work. So we were supposed to go dinner in the courtyard, but the traffic, we're running so far behind that we had to skip that. So I think we're gonna head back to the airport after the cruise. I don't mind because the business lounge, lots of food. I came to check out the Turkish Airlines business class. So guys, how quick will I take to get in? Let's see. Start the clock. I'm gonna go through the fast track. 3 minutes 46 seconds. I'm through security. So less than 4 minutes to go through passport control and security, and then I'm back in the main terminal, just really close to the lounge. So can't beat that. Last time I did it in less than 10 minutes as well, so it's pretty fast. You're gonna need an additional 4 to 5 minutes to walk through the airport because the airport's pretty large. So 10-15 minutes, you're in. It's pretty good. I went the wrong way for the lounge. It's actually towards the D side. So the business class lounge for Turkish Airlines is just right near the entrance. So once you come in security, you make a right, and then it's at the top. So really close as well. Surely no shortage of shopping here. You can shop as much as you want. I actually haven't seen cigarettes in duty free in a very long time. So they have actual cigarettes in duty free. Bag still there. That's good. So now I'm back in the lounge. Time to relax, enjoy, have some food, grab a shower, change, and get ready for my business class flight. So the journey continues. I pick up from the lounge in the next video. Like, share, subscribe. One love.